Good evening, football fans. Hope you all having a good week so far. Well, Super Bowl 59 is officially set. Here is the matchups for Super Bowl 59. It's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Um, both championship games last Sunday, or this past Sunday, were exciting. Both were exciting. Starting off with the NFC Championship game. Washington Commanders were in the game for basically all of the first half of the game. Then the second game, the Philadelphia Eagles just pulled away and ended up winning the game 55-3. Now, that shows you that the Philadelphia Eagles are a much better team than the Washington Commanders. And I congratulate the Philadelphia Eagles have a very good season. Not just for Jalen Hurts, but also Saquon Barkley. Which, speaking of Saquon Barkley, how come he didn't play like this when he played when he was with the Giants? It seems as soon as he went to the Philadelphia Eagles right after he left the Giants, he's been having an unbelievable season, and I congratulate him on an unbelievable season. Unfortunately, I wish he would put up. I wish that he would put up. I wish that he would put on this performance with the Giants, but it is what it is. As far as the Washington Commanders go, despite being eliminated from the playoffs last Sunday in the NFC Championship game, they still had a very, very good season. No one expected that this team will go all the way to the conference championship game. No one expected, especially with a rookie quarterback, which, by the way, Jalen Williams is an unbelievable rookie quarterback. I wish him the best of luck in the NFL. He definitely has a bright future ahead of him in the NFL. In fact, the whole Commanders team has a bright future. I think you're going to see this Commanders team win a Super Bowl somewhere down the road. It may not be next year or the year after, but I definitely can see this Commanders team win a Super Bowl somewhere down the road. So I congratulate the Commanders on having a very good season, and I do believe that they will have a bright future ahead of them. Now on to the AFC Championship game. This also was an exciting game, and the game was mainly close throughout the game. It was between the Buffalo Bills versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Both teams did play well, went back and forth. Unfortunately, the Kansas City Chiefs was just a little bit better than the Buffalo Bills. They won 32-29 to the Buffalo Bills. Now, Josh Allen, as good as he is as a quarterback, especially this season, it seems he can't beat the Kansas City Chiefs. He's now 0-4 against the Kansas City Chiefs in the playoffs. So that doesn't look good for Josh Allen. No. So, and also too, for some reason, the Buffalo Bills always choke in the AFC Championship game. I don't know why, but they always do. Now, this is like the second time since I think 2020, the Buffalo Bills were eliminated in the AFC Championship game and failed to go to the Super Bowl. Now, how many chances is this current Buffalo Bills going to have of making a run towards Super Bowl? Because time is running out with these players. They're getting older. How long is Josh Allen going to play good like he did this season? I don't know. So I'm disappointed that the Buffalo Bills did go to the Super Bowl because I really, really was looking forward to them going to the Super Bowl. They're a New York team. They may not be the Giants or the Jets, but they're still a New York team. So I'm kind of disappointed. So it's back to where at Super Bowl 59, we're going to have the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not too crazy about the matchup. I know a lot of people are not, because this is basically a rematch from 2 years ago. So I would like to see different teams in the Super Bowl, because after a while, especially the Kansas City Chiefs, they're in it almost every year. This is like the third trip to the Super Bowl. And another thing, the Kansas City Chiefs, are on the verge of doing something that has never been done before in the history of the NFL. I'm not talking about throughout the sports world. I'm talking about just the NFL itself. They're on the verge of making a three-peat. In other words, winning the Super Bowl 3 straight years. It's never been done before. So I congratulate Kansas City Chiefs. Despite you don't like them or you do like them, you gotta give them credit. They're a very, very good team. They have an outstanding quarterback in Patrick Mahomes, and I think eventually he's gonna supersede Tom Brady, supersede him, because Patrick Mahomes is still young and he can still win definitely a few more Super Bowls easily. He's that good at quarterback. Plus, that Kansas City Chiefs have an outstanding head coach and Andy Reid. He's a very coach. Now, he also coached the Philadelphia Eagles. Unfortunately, he didn't lead the Eagles to the Super Bowl. But since being the head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs, he has led that team to 3 Super Bowls. And if he wins Super Bowl and coming up, it'll be his 4th Super Bowl with the Kansas City Chiefs since being the head coach of that team. Because I think, so that's all I gotta say about that championship game. Despite not happy with the matchup in the Super Bowl, I'm still gonna watch it, and I'm gonna root for the Philadelphia Eagles. And for one thing, I'm so sick and tired of the Philadelphia Eagles. So sick and tired of the Kansas City Chiefs always winning. I may not like the Eagles, but I'd rather have the Eagles win than the Chiefs win. I'm so sick and tired of the Chiefs. I'm so sick of them. They're like the evil empire of the Yankees. I remember back in the late 90s when the Yankees won those 4 World Series, 196, and then the next 3, 98, 99, 2000, and they became a dynasty team. And I think that's what's happened with the Kansas City Chiefs. They're going to become a dynasty team, especially if they win Super Super Bowl 59. Because there'll be 3 straight Super Bowls in a row, which has never been done before in the history of the NFL. Let me repeat myself. It has never been done in the history of the NFL. And if they win February 9th, which is what the Super Bowl is, it'll be 3 straight for them. It has never done in history in the NFL. So, as much as I hate the Eagles, I don't want the KC Chiefs to win again. I'm so sick of them. I mean, I know they're a great team, and I commend them for that. But I'm so sick of them always winning. Now, I don't know how many people are going to watch the game on February 9th. From what I'm hearing, I think it's going to be mostly Chiefs fans and Eagles fans. Because I think a lot of football fans are not happy that it's a rematch from 2 years ago. So we'll see what happens. I think the halftime show is going to feature Kendrick Lamar, which I'm not too crazy about. I've never heard of them. So that's all I gotta say about the Super Bowl matchup. Super Bowl is going to take place on February 9th, 2025. Kickoff is going to be at 6:30. This year, Fox is carrying Super Bowl, which means it's going to be Kevin Burkhardt and Tom Brady as the announcers. Now, I like Kevin Burkhardt, but as far as Tom Brady goes, I don't think he's doing that good a job as a commentator. He may be a great football player, and sure he is, and he definitely is, but I don't think he's doing a great job I don't think he's a great commentator. I would like to see Kevin Burkhardt and Greg Olsen call the Super Bowl, but fortunately, it's going to be Tom Brady with him. So that's my preview on Super Bowl 59. For those who are going to watch the Super Bowl 59 on February 9th, hope you enjoy the game, even though it's a repeat from 2 years ago. Taking place in New Orleans, and I'm sure the security is going to be unbelievable that weekend, especially what happened late New Year's Eve into New Year's Day with the tragedy that took place there. And so it's going to be super tight there on Super Bowl Sunday. So that's all I got to say about that. Before I end this video, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow my channel with subscribers. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Hope you have a great Wednesday evening.